Here at Anderson County with Walker Martinez. Walker, you're running the show on this high-octane Maverick offense. This is your senior year. How much more comfortable now, or do you feel now, than maybe a couple of years ago?
My first start was my sophomore year, and I knew the offense. I knew what I was doing, but it was just like I just didn't know the speed of varsity football. But now that I've played, I've had a couple games sophomore year and a couple games last year. Now it just feels like it's second nature to me, just being able to get used to how things are going, and we have such good team chemistry that everybody's on the same page, and it just makes it a lot easier for me.
Got so many wide receivers out here running around, flying around.
Yes, sir.
Making the right read is key.
Yes, sir.
Is that where you've improved the most? Is just knowing where to go with the football?
Yes, sir. We have a 7-on-7 team we all play together with, and we played 80 games this year. And by just doing that, I know 7-on-7 is not real football, but we were on the same page. I know where all the receivers, where their breaking points are at. They know where the ball needs to be, and if the defense gives us this, they know where the ball's going almost every play. So just us being able to be on the same page when it comes to that just really makes it a lot easier for me, and makes a second faster almost in my progressions when I go through my reads.
A year ago, you got hurt middle of the season.
Yes, sir.
The team dramatically took a hit.
Yes, sir.
That shows how important you are. How much is the drive there right now?
Yeah, there's nothing like playing out here on Friday nights in Anderson County, but standing on the sideline just watching it sucks, and it's tough to do, but and really be there for my team this year, and because I think we have something we can be real special this year. So getting back out there just means a lot to me, and I just can't wait.
You get a lot of weapons. What do you think about your wide receiver core?
I think Bryson Val is one of the best receivers in the state, and I think some people don't realize that yet, but I think he's for sure shown this year. I think Braden Miller, nobody talks about him, but he works harder than most anybody I know. And then we have Tate Russell, who's going to be a first-year starting receiver this year, and he's came a long way, and he's going to be really good this year over through the middle for us. And we have so many other receivers, Cole Phillips, Zeke West, Trent Strickland, Dalen Cole, Eli Braden. They're all guys that's going to come in the game, and Jermaine Allen to really give some of our starter receivers breaks, but they're not going to miss a beat if they come in the game.
Any quarterbacks you watch that you try to emulate your game after?
To be honest, he's not in the league anymore, but Drew Brees. I thought I really try to be like Drew Brees. I think he's a great person, a great quarterback as well. And he's some guy I look up to and think a lot of. All
right, well, you're wearing 1 here, but that's irrelevant. In the games you wear 9.
Is
that
where
9 comes from?
No, actually, I was 12 all through middle school, and then I wanted to get 12 here, but when my freshman year, somebody had it, and then Stanton had, Stanton Martin, he graduated, and he had 9, and I got here, and they didn't even ask me, they just kind of gave me 9, and I stuck with it. I was thinking about going to 12 this year because it was opening up, but I was like, I'm going to stick with 9. I had it for 3 years.
Make 9 your own, huh?
Yes, sir.
So, in particular routes you love to throw more than the others?
Yeah, I like going deep. I think every quarterback does. So I like posts, goes, corners. So they're all my favorites.
The best part of running through these practices or what? Because it seems like you're just getting constant repetition, and the coaches are constantly coaching you.
Yes, sir. I think they're very intense practices, and not a lot to stand around, waiting. They're teaching everything on the fly, but by us doing that, we get a lot of reps and get more comfortable. Everybody. We're all close knit together, but the more reps we get, the more comfortable we can get, and so by the time game comes by, it's just like we can do it in our sleep. Seems like,
As the season rolls on, Anderson County, the hopes get higher and higher. Big reason why is they are stable at the quarterback position. This guy right here is a playmaker each and every Friday night. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, I appreciate it.